administrations behind him that I've had and not done a good job. Now, that is as good as I've done. There are many that could have beat it, could have done better. But I've had good faculties to work with. I've had good administrations from the first to the last. I appreciate them. I've had a community that just did about anything that I could vision or had the vision to ask them to do. I've had teachers and other people who've helped train speech teams, judging my speech teams, and so on and so forth. These things all came about because of your help, your input, and I thank you for that. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. There was another rule there that said, stand up. You know, when you get ready to give a speech, stand up, speak up, shut up, and sit down. Thank you all. Just a moment. I've got some people here that came in from out of town. My family. I've got, you saw my children up here. Clarabelle and I had 5 up here tonight. I've got 4 brothers and 4 sisters back there. These big families didn't just start with me. Would my brothers stand up? I have Robert. He's the oldest, I always tell him. I don't tell him, that I'm older than him, but I say that's my oldest brother. And then I've got Ralph, and then I've got Curtis, and I've got John. Then I've got 4 sisters. Thank you, brothers. I'm glad to have you here tonight. I'm glad to have you here tonight. And that old boy that grew up with you is always proud to have you come visit. I've got 4 sisters back there too, I think. Would they stand? I've got Elwanda and Winnie Evelyn, and I've got Shirley and Wilma. I'm proud to have these girls visiting with me tonight. I've got some sister-in-laws. I'm proud to have them. I believe I got another Wilma and Patsy and Gail and May. Yeah. Okay. That's your right. Listen, you're talking about what you do. I've had that coaching all the way. I've got a couple of nephews back there that I'm glad to have here tonight. Dennis and Danny. Oh yeah, I got some fellow ag teachers from around. Of course, the county agents, you've heard about him, and I've got an ag teacher, a couple of ag teachers over there cooking steaks. Boy, those were good. Those were good. We had good steaks here at our banquet, but now those steaks were good. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, got some other fella ag teachers, some former ag teachers. Would they stand up over there? C&O group. Here's a couple of fellas that traveled up here to be with us, them and their wives, Haskell Pate and Harold Chitwood. These are some of the people that we traveled with on some of these summers, but in the recent years when we had the pleasure of making some of these trips. Yes, Clarabelle's we've got some folks here, Clarabelle's cousin, and we're just tickled to have them. Clint and Dora Dean, would you please stand? They're from Lawton, and we're happy to have them. I'm happy to have every one of you. Just look around there. You know each other, and I'm proud to see you here tonight. I thank you for what you've done to make this a night that I'll remember for some time. And as well as the work that you've done over the years to get me here. Thank you, and God bless you, and I'll be seeing you. I'll be up there on top of the hill there, around, back and forth, but thank you again. Thank you a million.
Well, she truly is a good coach, a girl from Carnegie, Oklahoma. And she's been coaching him a long time and done a good job. Well, I said that we'd open the program up, and that's the main part of the program. And Mr. Perryman, that was for you, from your former students. And it's just not much, but it's our effort to say how much we appreciate what you've done for us over the years. And any success that this program had tonight is a result of what you taught your students in the classroom. And we won't talk about the failures that are in the program. But before we close, I want to remind you again about the Scholarship Trust. And if there's anyone that would like to make a contribution, Phyllis and Leo Reasoner are sitting over here to my right. And before I go any further, I want to say something about Phyllis. I don't think she made supper tonight. She's been over there keeping up with this money that came in, and she's even typed the names on these certificates that you've seen them give out since you got here this evening. And Phyllis, we appreciate you for the work you've done. And it's getting dark, but you can still see how to write a check, and Phyllis can see how to put your name on a certificate, or at least put it down, and we'll get a certificate to you later. But if you'd like to make a contribution to the James Perryman Living Trust for the OSU Ag Ed Scholarship Fund, then please feel free to do so. If that be $1 or $1 million, they could use the money. And it goes, like Dr. Pritchard explained, to a good cause and for good effort. I don't believe I have any more. Again, we thank each one of you for coming. I know Mr. Perryman thanks you for coming. And Mr. Perryman, we thank you for 37 years. Good night.